They've got the gondolier. In Vegas, they've got the Sphere. Dublin's been dubbed a pretty good place for beer. Punjab gave us saag paneer. But here in New York City, we've got the subway cops who play Candy Crush, standing there bravely stopping fare evasion. And that's when they're behaving. Yeah, we got the Candy Crush cops crushing out their new high scores. The French have their crepes. The Mongols are getting in their steps. Geneva's got conventions about as strong as their soda water. Schweppes. Washington, D.C. is where I'd call my reps, but they only answer people like Jeff Epstein, who operated out of New York's elite circles for several decades, while those Candy Crush cops were crushing out some new high scores. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania was once the home of steel. In Rome, they've got the Vatican, where the Pope gets ordained. Palestine has olives and the fact that it's real. And Israel is where a bunch of our cops go to get trained. In Paris, they've got the Louvre. Quebec and Arrakis have got Denis Villeneuve. New Orleans has that jazzy groove. But as with most coastal cities, it might behoove them to move like New York, where we've got one Statue of Liberty and like 5 enormous prisons, with plans for more, so we can lock up the huddled masses behind closed doors. And so those Candy Crush cops can crush some new high scores. We've got the National Guard now, searching through our bags. We've got riches parading proudly past the people living in rags. We've got a bunch of fancy empty residential towers and a guy who scours through my recycling each night. And it isn't fucking right to see some candy-ass cops beat him up until he's sore, as they're racking up the points to beat their old high scores. I'd call them pigs, I'd call them pigs, I'd call them pigs, I'd call them pigs, but I respect pigs. I respect pigs so much more.